Hello, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here is your daily technical analysis of Brent crude oil and spot gold. ICE Brent crude oil futures. A reactionary bullish long white Mariposa yesterday after the previous session's bearish black crow. It was also day 2 in a 2-day bullish separating lines pattern, a pattern that is traditionally and also in the data seen as a bullish pattern. Prices pushed up and closed over the congestion at 75.21, at 76.04, as well as the April 2019 high at 75.58. The green short medium moving average currently at 76.56, and the important 50% Fibonacci line of the April 21 to March 22 move at 77.54. However, the most important feature to me was the move up and close over the bright red upper time currently at 74.83 of the mid-April to early July bearish Andrews pitchfork. And this was only rivaled by the move up and close over the dark blue middle time currently at 76.91 of the mid-April to early July bearish shift pitchfork. Why was this important? Well, it has given an inkling of the possible true nature of this market for maybe the immediate future. It all now depends on whether the market can sustain this move above the bright red upper time. Overhead, we next have resistance at the very recent 50% Fibonacci line at 78.32, and then the mauve highlighted slowly declining medium moving average currently at 79.81, though looking back I suspect this had been better support than resistance in the past. Now, 2 final things I would like to discuss, and they are important ones. Firstly, and I mentioned this yesterday, is the start of the September to date double bottom type action. There's enough of a move for me to lay out some potential targets. Thus, a primary target X would be in the 80.22 area, just over the mauve short medium moving average, with a secondary harder to reach target X1 up in the 81.83 area, not too far from congestion at 81.86. Secondly, we are set up to make this week into a weekly key reversal. Thus, if tonight we close over 74.49 or under 71.98, then we'd be on. Right now, we're looking at a weekly key reversal up, and by a significant margin. So far today, a basing on the 50% Fibonacci line at 77.54 by the market, and a move up beyond the very recent 50% Fibonacci line at 78.32. But not much more than that right now. Spot gold, a second consecutive indecisive pattern yesterday, which is a second indecisive spinning top with also a second more than passing resemblance to a possible hanging man pattern. Prices dipped down once again below the bright red upper time currently at 26.54 of the breached late June to late July bullish shift pitchfork, but could once again not sustain the move lower. I'm now thinking that we might be seeing the very recent rise perhaps becoming a bit stale. Watch out for that one. We're also just underneath the all-time high at 26.85 and the 100% projected Fibonacci line at 26.75. However, in the big picture, all this continues to provide further evidence that the market has staged a break higher from the previously well highlighted April to September broadening top pattern. This bright red shift pitchfork has been guiding prices higher throughout the summer, and we still have target X1 topside, the secondary and admittedly harder to reach target up in the 26.96 area for the original move up and out of the broadening top pattern. And the primary target in the 26.28 area was achieved last week. So far today, the market is again basing itself on the breached bright red upper time, but not really trying to move much higher at all. Thank you for listening. This short version broadcast gives essential market patterns and consequences. Please be aware of the risk disclaimer posted both at the front and the back of this broadcast. Copyright is Eddie Tofpik and ADM Investor Services International Limited. And here comes the final important bit.